Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Relax Smiley. Now, I had to come outside after all that energy I put on the last channel's video. Chilling with Ali got an hour-long video. You should go watch that. It's a lot of information in there. Don't forget to check the description box. You got the vitamin energy and that discount, Outer Spirit and that discount, my card shop, my merch shop, my printify shop. Got a bunch of cups. I'll be adding coffee bags, like bags of coffee, face cleansers and all of that too. Some of y'all, you need to stop being lazy and get to something productive. Something productive could be a dropship site where you have to touch absolutely nothing. You have to design everything. Design it, upscale, make a profit. That's it. Knight of Wands and the Two of Cups with the Three of Cups. Somebody is trying for dear life to get you to partner with them, and it's not even really that. It's somebody trying to interrupt your attention. It's a distraction, and it's very irritating. It's either one, you haven't noticed it yet, or two, you're about to, but regardless of how it goes, somebody is irritating as hell. You have no time, no energy, no nothing with that. You simply need to do what you know how. You are the embodiment of both feminine and masculine energy. You really do not need another energy to make something happen at all. Somebody wants some type of partnership or reunion or something like that. The Knight of Wands, this shit is irritating. It's a distraction. It's not necessary. It's just completely some fucking foolishness. Point blank period. You need to stay away from it. Focus on something else. I just gave you an option. Focus on dropship. Anything like that. Some of y'all, you got a side hustle. Some of y'all got a main job or whatever. But I feel like whatever it is, you got too much time on your hands. Focus on something that's going to get you where you want to be. And whatever this is not it. 1, 2, 3, not it. And then with the Knight of Wands starting it off, I don't even feel like that's your energy. It's somebody else's. And I feel like all they are, first of all, a distraction. But I feel like that's somebody that's reckless. So you dealing with a bunch of reckless shit. If you're going to be focused on anything and it's going to irritate you, let it be something that is more money, more problems. Let it be something like that. Oh, I just spent $200 on, I don't know. I just made a product and I spent $200, or I made several products. I spent $200 to get every last one of my products, and now I don't know what to do. Market. If you're gonna have problems like that, let it be something like that. Don't let it be something extremely stupid and you focus on stupid ass people. Don't let it be that. Like, period. Don't. Because the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands with the Strength, somebody is determined to get your attention, and all it's going to do is delay you, distract you, and throw you off. You gonna miss many opportunities. Like, this could be partnerships that make you money. It could be partnerships, or this could be Two of Cups could be you and something else. It don't have to be you and another person. It could be you and something that you're passionate about. You need to bring your creations, your dreams, whatever this is. You need to bring them to light, to life. The Hangman and the Hermit. Yeah, somebody is like reaching out to you, waiting for you to respond or waiting for you to acknowledge them or whatever the case is. You have no time to be dealing with stupid shit, reckless. You have no time for that. None at all. Like, none. Eight of Wands. Yeah, Justice and the Two of Pentacles. What are you focused on? And I'm talking all the way around. Because the Magician and the Queen of Swords, what are you focused on? Because in all of this, it don't really look like it's no money involved in this. Some of y'all, money isn't everything. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But I can assure you, whatever you're focused on, whatever this reckless shit is that you're dealing with, whatever is trying to deal with you, you better go on about your business. I feel like somebody is very childish, they're very immature, and it costs you more than you get. I feel like too, yeah, exactly. Knight of Cups. Something cost you so much. And if it hasn't yet, it's going to. Because the Five of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune is very interesting. I feel like something is a clear, pure distraction. So I don't know who this is that's for dear life trying to focus, because somebody wants some type of union, reunion, something like that with you. You need not be focused on nothing that is costing you time, energy, money, anything like that, unless it's making you unless it's gonna put you where you need to be. You need to focus on something else. And I just gave you many options. Fourth wall, printify, spring tea. Focus on anything else that's gonna make you money. You don't have to spend nothing, and you don't have to focus on nothing but that. Because I feel like everything else is a clear distraction, and it's supposed to be. I feel like people are doing what they're supposed to be doing, distracting you. Ace of Pentacles and the Justice. Somebody wants your attention. They want to offer you something, talk to you, give you something, whatever the case may be. You need Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands. How long are you gonna let this happen? And it's not even let it happen. I feel like how long are you gonna focus on whatever this is? Because with the Four of Cups and the Eight of Wands, you keep thinking about some dumb shit, and it ain't a good look. I'm gonna keep it all the way at being. This shit is not a good look. The Devil and the Five of Wands, like I just said, whatever you're focused on or whoever this is, it's extreme. The World and the Eight of Swords. Something is extremely reckless. And the last time I checked, you don't get nothing worth. You don't get nothing worth your while. This is not valuable to you. Something isn't worth your time. It's not worth your energy, or this person is not. These people are not. Take it how it fucking resonates. I'm already aggravated by this. I'm gonna be all the way honest. I'm already irritated by this. The Fool, the Justice, the Tower, and the Eight of Swords. So somebody is getting karma. That karma is simply that you're not around. The Four of Swords and the Devil. You need to go about your business. Find something else to do, because whatever this is that is focused on you is not good, and you seem to be focused on it. The Death and the Nine of Swords. Somebody for dear life is trying to say something to you. Why are you about to respond back? Why? Is it going to make you money? Is it going to move you forward to the next level? Are you going to have any type of progress once you answer? Are you going to have anything that is beneficial to you? Because if your answer is no, then you really, like, this ain't it. King of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups, King of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Three of Wands, the Death, the Two of Swords, Ace of Cups. So somebody that you done already either one let go of, or two, divine intervention has stepped in already. So it's been, the decision was already made that whatever this is, it is not worth your time. But I could think of some things that are worth your time. Chariot. You successfully move forward. You're successfully still climbing the ladder. So why are you worried about pulling somebody upward that tried to drown you? This is like, I feel like you try to save somebody that's not worth saving. When somebody jumps into the water knowing that they can't swim, but you're a lifeguard, so you jump in behind them, what do drowning people do? Drowning people are going to forever try to pull you up under with them, because they're going to panic, and then they're going to fuck around and cause you to drown too. But when you tell whoever this is that is old enough and that is aware enough, but they're reckless, somebody does stupid shit because they assume that you're going to save them. And I feel like prior to, that's exactly what you were doing. If somebody, let's say it's something as simple as somebody got a bill due, they fuck off all the money for that bill. Or somebody is hungry, they know that there's like no food, so they have to go and they have to buy something to eat for the night. Well, what they do is they take the money, they blow it. I'm about to go get some new shoes. I'm about to go get some new jewelry. I'm about to go get this. I'm about to go do that. Okay. And now they're depending on you to pay for their mistakes. This dog is getting on my fucking nerve. They're depending on you to now fix their mistakes. So yeah, I spent all of this money, but I'm expecting you to save me. So I spent $200 on some dumb shit earlier today. So now I don't have the money, but I'm already knowing if I ask you $50, you probably gonna give me the $50. Why do you keep stepping in the line of fire for somebody that sets this shit up? Like, I'm gonna jump in the water knowing I can't swim because I know you're gonna jump in behind me. You need to lead this person where they is. You are not their higher power at all. And this person is going to forever chase you where this type of energy is. Leave it the fuck where it's at. Because five of pentacles and the Hierophant, if you don't, divine intervention gonna fuck you up. You're gonna start losing drastically. The reason why is because you're attached to somebody that they're addicted to losing. Anybody in their right mind that wants better, that wants more, wouldn't sit there and just do unnecessary shit. But this can even be somebody that's physical, or they always into something. This is like having a best friend, and your best friend knows that you gonna back them. So if somebody play crazy in their face, they know you gonna jump stupid behind them. So what do? They intentionally cause problems. This is like Jack Doherty or Soulja Boy. More so like Jack Doherty. Like, you pick fights, cause all type of arguments, all type of dumb shit, because you know that your security guard is about to jump in front of anybody that's trying to attack you. But then what happens? Well, karma finally strikes, and now you dead broke. Because everything you do it for attention. And that's literally what this person's problem is. The Five of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Moon. This person does everything for attention, and they spend money on stupid shit. They spend time and energy on dumb shit, and then you have to come in and save the day. Stop saving people. Because when you on your ass, who saved you? Nobody. The Tower. Ain't nobody about to jump up for you. That's the reality. The people around you will not jump up for you. Or specifically this person. Five of Wands, Page of Cups. They always into some stupid shit, and then they come to you. Oh, well, I got this problem. Well, can you help me with this? Do you not understanding that you keep losing every time you go to... So basically, this is like somebody is experiencing karma. You do something and then you experience karma. This is like you steal some money from somebody and then you broke and can't pay your bill. Now you mad that you can't do that. So you go to somebody that you know is not even gullible, but they think that you're gullible. They know that you're going to help because if they give you a sob story good enough, you're going to be like, oh, okay, well, you know what? I got you. It ain't nothing to me. So you keep saving somebody that intentionally puts themselves in a line of fire. And I'm going to even guess this, that because you have some type of skill, whatever your job is, whatever type of money you got, they know that if they lie good enough, they know if they give you enough of a sob story, you're going to help. So you intentionally spent $30 at a smoke shop, knowing that you was going to be hungry later and you don't have no food. Okay, so you bought all of this. You bought all this unnecessary shit and something that's even going to make you hungry. And you have no food, but you depend on somebody else to get something for you. So this, you know what I'm saying? Like, you helping the wrong people. Or the wrong person specifically, because whoever this is, Knight of Wands and the Two of Cups, they keep expecting you to come around. And every time you do, you damn near slapping yourself in the face. Like, you stabbing yourself in the foot. This person literally knows, like, if I come to you, you're going to give me whatever I'm asking for. This is the type of person with the Knight of Wands starting off that will throw a tantrum behind any and everything because they already know. Five of Wands. They know if they throw a tantrum, you probably just going to be like, man, all right. Because you don't want to hear it. Because you don't want to deal with it. Because whatever the case may be, like, they plan you on purpose and you're allowing this to happen. We finna have a problem. And I'm not talking you and I'm talking me and you. We finna have a problem. You keep letting this shit happen and then you got the nerve to be confused about how you're not moving forward. Where everything should be moving very fast, very much in your favor. It's not. You got the nerve to be confused. Like, I don't know why I'm not moving forward. Yeah, well, I'm just going to take a, shot in the dark here and say that it's because of who you're attached to. How are you ever going to be successful? You keep giving all your resources away to people that don't deserve it. You're helping people that don't even want to help themselves. Yeah, I can help you with your math homework, but did you even try? I can help you, no problem. But did you try? And that's the problem. You giving your resources to people that are not even trying to help themselves. They just know if I come to you, you're going to give me something. Like you, they grandparents or some shit like that. Your grandparents gonna forever give you whatever. I don't know about everybody, but your grandparents, you go to your grandparents, they go 9 times out of 10 they gonna give you exactly what you want. So somebody is using you, and they're okay with the fact that they're using you because they don't care. Because I could do, Lord knows what, you gonna always have my back, and you think that that's okay? Let's be clear. I don't care who this is to you. If this is not a naive child, then you have lost your mind, because this is a grown ass person with the Knight of Wands that does not care about shit. They don't care about nobody. They don't care about you. And I can assure you of that, because as soon as you give this person whatever they want, they all cool, they all nice, they fine and dandy. You tell them no, they're gonna tweak out, they're gonna throw a temper tantrum. You keep allowing that? So who's crazy here? You or them? Because I'm putting my money on your ass. You're the one that's insane. You can't be mad at this person because you keep saving them and they keep doing dumb shit because they know you're going to. You can't be mad at nobody but you. This person is completely impulsive and they do dumb shit on the regular because if I call you, you're gonna save me. You're losing. It's like you're damn near work. Let's say if this is about money, you keep going to work every day. You working hard for whatever you do. You earning it just to give it to somebody that could not care less. They blow everything on their end because they know, or they lie because they know if I come to you, you're just gonna give me whatever I want. I don't care if you was rich. I don't care if you was super wealthy. You feel like they deserve what you earned. Cause I'm gonna just throw this out there. When's the last time this person gave you anything? Let's say you always buy this person food. Whenever you get food, you get them some too. When is the last time they did that for you? You can't think of a time? Maybe once, maybe twice. When's the last time you was able to go to this person and get $100? I need $100. Can you give it to me? Nah, they gonna get mad. Wanna know why they mad? Because you have the audacity to ask them for something that they don't have. Yeah, everything you work for, you just freely give it away. You're too generous. That's a problem. And it's not even the fact that you're too generous. It's the fact that you're generous with people that don't care about you. And as soon as they go for something, as soon as they ask you for something, they expect you to give it. When you don't, they get mad. You ask them for something, they don't have it. Even if they do, they get mad because why you ask me for something? I'm always basically, and it's one of them things too. You know, I was dating this dude back when I was in trade school, and he was a weed man. But the crazy part about it is, I always noticed that he would always ask somebody, like, anybody that walked up to him, he would be like, "Hey, you got $1?" And they would always give him one. And I was sitting there thinking one day, I'm like, why are you always asking people if they got $1 when you got all this money? They don't even know you have it. He was like, that's the point. Because if I ask you for $1 and you give it to me, that means that I don't have it. So you can't ask me for it. And I'm like, wow. He was making bank like that too. On top of what he was already doing. I'm like, you know what? That is very, very smart. Because if I ask you for it, you can't ask me for it. Because if I ask you for it, that means I clearly don't have it then, right? That's this person's problem. You ask them for something, I can assure you they definitely do not have it. But then if you're asking them, that means that you don't have it and they can't ask you for it. So yeah, of course they're going to tweak out. Of course they're going to be mad. Even if you do have it, just ask them anyway. Keep asking. You got this, you got this, you got this, you got this. Then they're going to be like, oh, you broke. You super broke. Okay, cool. I'll be that. Why would you show somebody your bank account? When I broke up with old boy, his dumbass was like, yeah, like, mind you, I'm paying everything. Because I pay for my comfortability. Why would I be sitting in the house with you? And not to say he didn't have it, but why would I be sitting in the house with you when a light bill due and the light bill, like the light go off? Nah, I'm not getting down like that. If I got it, I'm gonna pay for my comfortability. I'm gonna pay to make sure all of my stuff is up right. I'm not focused on you. I'm not worried about you. But when I'm on about my business, your problems is your problems. And if I did this with no problem and you did it because you couldn't do it because you stress about this, that, and other, just know that privilege of always having something, it goes out the door when I go out the door. So let's be very clear about something. I don't know what your role is with this or what it was because it's not current. Whatever your role is or was with this, I can assure you that Knight of Wands, Two of Cups, the reason this person is so adamant, and some of y'all like, ain't nobody hit me up. I don't know how many times I have to explain something to you for you to actually understand it. But if you think that somebody is not chasing you, you're out of your mind. You just as crazy as this person if you think they're not chasing you. Some of y'all, I ain't been dating nobody in years. What makes you think that somebody is not chasing you right now? Especially if you're doing well, you ain't got no drama, no problems, no nothing. What in your mind makes you think that somebody is not actively chasing you? Because I'm telling you that they are. Some of y'all is somebody that you've already, this could have been a friend. Some of y'all is somebody that you already let go of. Some of y'all, this is a brand new person. You have no idea who it is. What the fuck makes you think that they not on your ass right now? Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Cups. Like, are you crazy? Nine of Cups. Are you crazy right now? Some of y'all, you got new people chasing you because of what you have. Do you think you haven't dealt with this already? And for those of you who haven't, I'm trying to save you from going through it. Stop saving people. Unless it's somebody that's really in a bad position. If you got, like, come on, man, you go to work, you get up, go to work just like everybody else. Why do you think it's okay to keep giving all of yours away to make other people comfortable? Because I can assure you they're not doing that for you and they never would. You got people that tweak on you off the fact that you saying no, or off the rip of you saying, even if you got it, telling people you don't have it. Six of Pentacles, because you're not sharing. I don't share, so I don't care. I don't care, so I don't share. So what like, are you seriously thinking you don't have people coming for you for what you have? Some of y'all, you got a good job. Some of y'all, you got a shitty job, but you got enough money to pay your bills and to be comfortable. You think somebody don't want that? You think a bum doesn't want that? Somebody's always asking you for something and never giving you anything. You think that's okay. It's not. Why is my phone blowing up? And it's crazy because the Ali Zenzone video just popped up and it's a Sagittarius one. Yeah, no. See how spirit be coming through? Stop giving people shit. And it's not even stop giving people, it's stop giving the wrong people stuff. And you know who the wrong people are. You're not slow. Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, they take everything, give nothing. This person will milk you dry and will tell you how everybody else always did this to them. This is somebody that always got a story about how everybody else did them filthy and they can't tell you what they did at all. Now, I was just the best person on earth. Well, if you know this person, and I highly doubt that whatever they're telling you is the full truth and nothing but it, because they have to lie in order to keep people on their side. And they feel like you're stupid enough to believe it. And that's even worse. Because they're playing you like a dummy. They're talking to you like a dummy. And then when they get mad, you are a dummy. To them, that's exactly how they treat you. That's exactly how they play crazy. You just, oh, well, they're not that bad. Well, I mean, they didn't mean it. What in your mind make you think that whoever this is playing crazy don't mean it? Because again, the difference between you and this person is I think you mean what you say and you say what you mean. This person's a bitch and they don't do that. They say whatever that this is somebody that says shit to intentionally hurt your feelings or intentionally to get things from you. This is not somebody that's solid. And you cannot drag them to the top with you. It's somebody that has no will to do better. This is like having a key to leave, but not having the will to do it. They have the opportunity to do better, just like you. Everybody got the same 24 hours. You mean to tell me that this person just, their life is so hard that they can't get nothing accomplished every day? You can't do anything for yourself. You always gotta act like that. That seems like they're disabled, like mentally disabled. And the last time I checked, you could think that they're extremely stupid, but this person, at this point, I don't even think that they playing stupid. I think they really are. I'm gonna be very honest, because to be this far into character is like insane. Like they done figured out if I play crazy, I'm about to get what I want. This is like people that lie and say that they sick. Oh, I got this disease. I got this. And it's just weird because it's like, yeah, if people think that you sick, if people think, if people feel bad enough for you, they're going to just give you stuff. because they feel bad. And some people it's just pity. So I feel like you've been pitying the fool. You've been sitting up here playing crazy with a dummy. And I'm not being facetious when I say I think they playing like they stupid. Like I'm not playing at all about that. This is very weird that somebody acts like they're just disabled. And when I say that, I mean they act like they can't do anything by themselves. This is somebody that literally always needs a partner. And then they play whoever they partner up with. And I don't even think you're the first one. I'm pretty sure this person done told you stories about how other people done screwed them over. But there's always 3 sides to a story. And I can tell you, you're only getting 1/3 of it. It's your side, it's my side, and it's the truth. And the only time there's only one side of the story is when somebody's solid enough to tell you everything that happened, what you did, what I did, and then that's just what it is. It's the result of what happened. But there's somebody that they definitely edit the story. When you edit a video, so certain parts aren't in, so it looks like it's something else. This person's a clown, bro. And they will forever play any and everybody to get what they want. That's because this person isn't smart enough to actually have a skill and go get it. I ain't even gonna hold you. And if you in this position, I'm not even gonna down you. But I am gonna say something specifically about this person. This is the type of person that has a job, and let's say it's part-time. Okay, cool. Nothing wrong with that, right? This is somebody that strives to be full-time because they part-time isn't enough. And when they go full-time, when they're in a position for their boss to be like, okay, yeah. Because it's one thing like when you work full-time and then you're elite, you're part of the squad, and you doing nothing but work, like you doing numbers, whatever it is, like you putting in the effort. Like they like, okay, cool. Come on, we need you on this little specific team. All this stuff that everybody else couldn't do, we need you to work overtime on this team. Like because y'all the best ones to do it. Y'all can get it done. Okay, that's one thing. It's another thing when you part-time and what am I trying to say? It's another thing when you're part-time and your whole goal is to be full-time. And because they was like, I was doing some real good work today so I could be full-time. Okay, cool. But here's the problem with that. I don't feel like your goal is to work full-time for nobody. I feel like your goal is, I have a dream, I have a skill, I have a whatever. Maybe you want to be the supervisor. Maybe you want to be an entrepreneur, own your own thing. Whatever your goal is completely different from theirs. Theirs is low grade. And I feel like whatever they're doing is not something too much different from a fresh teenager just not working doing. Like when you just turn 18 and you can only work part-time, or you 16 and your school sign off on the fact that your school and your parents sign off on, yeah, you can work, but you can only work part-time. That's like a teenager being like, okay, I'm part-time, but I need more money, so I want to work full-time. And then they go full-time. That's the goal of this grown-ass person, and that's the issue. Because some of y'all like, I only work for part-time. Okay, cool. Do you have something else that supplements your income? And let me be clear when I say that. Something else that supplements your income that actually gets you money and keep it in your pocket. It's never going to end. It's forever going round and round and round. Do you? Because this is somebody that strives for fucking bare minimum, and it's aggravating me just reading that shit. They strive for bare minimum, and then you go full throttle on whatever you doing. They want to hitch a wagon on your ride. Because they're doing the best they can. No, they're not. No, they're not. Because the next best idea that they had to supplement income is to come try to get something from you. This person strives for bare minimum. Like, seriously. 7 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, and then this is always somebody complaining about not having money or materials or whatever they need. They never have what they're looking for, yet they're doing their best. Nah, B, they're not. They're not doing anything too much different from a teenager in school trying to work. And I know that because I was a teenager in school working, and I had to have the permission slip signed off by the principal and my parents. So I know how this go. And this don't seem too much different from when I was 16 years old. This is fucking ridiculous, bro. Like, this person is seriously garbage. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. They're not getting anything, so they trying to connect to somebody that is getting it. And it's crazy because my dad made a very interesting point not too long ago. People really only want you because after they figure out that you work on YouTube, like you get money and you're this and that, that's the only reason they like you until they actually get to know you, which is true. Very true. And it's been proven. Very true. And then my attitude was, it ain't tricking if you got it. No, it's still tricking even though you got it. What's this? Yeah, Justice, the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles is somebody that plays the fuck out of crazy. And then they want you to feel like they doing you a favor. They're not. I'm telling you, they have the work ethic of a 15, a 16, a 17-year-old. And I won't even say 17 because at 17, once you done figured out that you can work and really get money, you not really about to lower that. Like, that money, that job equals money. That money equals your freedom. This is not somebody that wants to be. This is somebody that just, they got all the plans in the world and can't execute anything. They look at you as somebody that really gets to it. And if you thought I was playing, I am not. King of Swords, the Hermit, the Justice, and the Eight of Cups. You see somebody for who they is. You can't want somebody to be successful more than they want to be successful. Like, I could want it for you all day, but you not wanting it, it makes a huge difference. I could want you to put in a whole bunch of work to do what you're supposed to do. If you don't want it, it's not going to happen. And I feel like that's exactly what you're dealing with, or that's what you were dealing with. And that's why this energy or these, same case, different face, same shit, different day. What's this? The fact that this is here means that you're about to go up another level, which means you're about to run into another devil. Or the same one. Yeah, somebody's like, you're mine. You're mine. We're still friends. You're still mine. It's because you have something and you're going to a level they will never reach. It comes off like the only way that this person, especially going like this, the only way that this person would ever be successful is if they had to bribe somebody. You got to pay somebody off. You got to do something strange for a little piece of change. That's the only way this person gonna ever be successful. That they got the nerve and audacity. And some of y'all, Seven of Pentacles and the Judgment, you blocked this person, moved, you've changed their number. Is something because they want to get in contact with you and they can't. Some of y'all, you got somebody fighting for dear life, or some people fighting for dear life, Four of Pentacles and the Emperor, to get into your energy. To why do you think that is? Because I can assure you, ain't no love on this board. Ain't no love on this board. Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords is right here, though. Like, I get that you might want attention and affection and all this other shit and friends and cool. The right people gonna meet you at your destination. You ain't gotta beg nobody. You ain't gotta drag nobody with you. The right people gonna meet you in the right destination. And I can assure you, you're not at your destination yet. You damn near driving and you got motherfuckers on the side of the road trying to hitchhike. And you just picking them up. And then you wonder why they try to take you captive after that. Like, you for real? Four of Pentacles. You wonder why they trying to, like, hold you up underwater with them. You keep saving drowning people that keep jumping off into the water knowing they can't swim. But if they look like a damsel in distress, just good enough. Oh, you're gonna come save me. Come save me. Come on, man. The Moon and the Lovers. Yeah, it's hidden intentions. And on top of that, some of y'all are dealing with somebody or were dealing with somebody that was playing with a whole nother energy behind your back. And then you wondering why your energy all fucked up. You wondering why you're like, this person just makes you sick to your stomach to look at. You wonder why. It's because you got all this extra energy and all this secret shit going on in the background. And all the only thing it's doing, it's not even really bothering you. It's not hurting you, believe it or not. Some of y'all think you hurt behind this. You're actually not. I think what it is you're more upset because you lost what you felt like was a companion. And you lost time, energy, and effort. Some of y'all money, straight up. That's why you're actually mad. You're really not mad that you lost a bum. Or several bums. You're not mad. Nah, you're not mad about that. Four of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Especially when it kept you from money. Especially when it kept you from an upgraded life. And I can assure you the Hangman was right behind that. You was on hold. You had your life on hold trying to save somebody that intentionally tried to drown themselves, hoping you would jump in the water with them. The problem is, I'm not jumping off in the shark infested waters behind you. Do you understand me? They jump off into them shark infested waters. They can't be mad at you for not jumping off behind them trying to save them. Because if them sharks don't give a damn about you, I know I'm not about to save you. And I know they don't give a damn about me either. Why do you keep playing with sharks? You jumping into the infested water knowing that it's infested. Because you're doing it following somebody else, trying to save somebody else that don't give a damn about saving themselves. To sit here and do all of this means that this is the goal. This is the type of person that be like, yeah, I want to be rich. I want to have a lot of money. How the fuck you gonna do that and you always doing dumb shit? It doesn't work like that. It'll never work like that. Three of Wands, everybody got goals and plans to move forward, but how you get there makes all the difference. And how you get it actually is how you lose it. You spend your whole life trying to finesse, trying to steal, trying to rob, trying to do whatever. You won't have it for too long at all. Because the favor gonna always be returned. You steal $1 million for somebody because you trying to be rich. When you got $10 million and you get robbed blind, that's your karma. That's exactly what you get. So you better be real careful about who you hanging out with, who you're trying to save, because not everybody is coming to the top with you. You saving people that refuse to put in the effort for themselves. Somebody's like, I want to be an actor. I want to be an actress. Let's say you do something like, I don't know, like RDC, when they do like the short films. Somebody else is like, I want to be an actor. I want to be an actress. You're putting in the work, even if it's a little bit. You putting in the work to get started. Somehow, way, shape, and form. I did what I had. I made my own film production. Regardless, I'm gonna get noticed. But then you got somebody, I want to be an actor. I want to be, you ain't practicing nothing. You ain't going to no type of auditions. You not trying to do nothing on your own back end. But you expect somebody to give you a shot for one you're not even taking for your damn self? You expect somebody to just put you in a movie or put you in a series as a regular where you make a whole bunch of money and you're not doing anything to get you to that point? Everybody want to be rich. Not too many people is doing nothing to make them rich though. Some people go to work their full-time, their part-time job, they just go home and that's the end of that. At what point do you put in the effort for your dreams? At what point do you put in the effort for your goals? Because I can assure you, you should be tired by the end of the day. You should be very exhausted. Everybody I know, especially in my immediate family, just in this household alone, everybody I know work full-time jobs and turn around and then they go to their dream job, something they're creating. Everybody makes stuff. You got cruise line, you got travel agents, you got engraved people that engrave, you got mechanics, you got YouTube, you got drop ship sites, you got this, you got that. Everybody in this bitch is doing something more than just working. This is my full-time job. CWA, RWA, and AZZ. Chilling with Ali, relaxing with Ali, Ali's in the zone. Those three are my full-time jobs. And then when I'm done recording, I get on Printify. When I'm done recording, I get on my merch shop. When I'm done recording, I make more cards. When I'm done recording, I do personals. When I'm done recording, I'm not just sitting on my ass watching TV. Nah, because in order to make something happen, you have to be exhausted by the end of the day. It can create insomnia. It can create just straight up tiredness. Some of y'all are like, dang, why are you so tired? And vitamin energy came right on time. Right on time. Because coffee wasn't doing it. Coffee wasn't doing the trick. Cappuccino wasn't doing the trick. Gotta drink 2-3 cups of coffee just to have the same energy vitamin energy had. Vitamin energy. Wanna know why? Because I'm working my ass off and it makes you tired. And when you want to go to sleep, then you have insomnia, but you know you gotta go to sleep to get up and do it all over again. I leave it all on the field. So when I sleep, I be drooling that night. I be out. I be knocked out. And then when I get up, I'm refreshed. And then I use my resources to vent my energy to continue to go forward. How the hell do you have the nerve to be doing everything to make your life the best one that you can? And you're attached to people that don't give a damn about nothing. I was working like I'm dropping video after video after, just as an example, last relationship, dropping video after video after video after video after video. When this motherfucker was getting up working 6 hours a day, 5 days a week, get off work and come home and just play the game for the next 8 hours. You not recording it to put on YouTube. You not doing nothing. You just trying to build a fantasy league. You just trying to, you in a whole, this nigga, it's 2025. He already in 2026, season 2026. But you want to be rich? How you going to get there? You're not even doing something as simple as recording the shit, putting it online. You're not doing anything. Nothing. So yeah, that type of energy dragged me down. And I seen it. I seen it go on a constant decline. I seen me get so lazy from just smoking all day, sleeping all day, chilling all day. I seen me really doing that and had to snap back out of it. I literally had to change my environment to snap back out of it. Going from working my ass off to moving to dealing with somebody extremely lazy to getting out that environment and getting back to it. I'm back where my roots all started. I'm back around people that sitting on your ass watching TV all day. That's not an option. It wasn't an option when I was a child. If a damn show ain't an option now. I'm not going for some little small ass apartment and some little small ass vehicle. No. I'm going for big shit. It takes time, it takes energy, it takes effort, but it don't take me no money. Paying rent, yeah. I'm around go-getters. I'm around people that refuse to let anybody around them fail. Because if you want to fail, you got to go on somewhere the fuck else. And let's be clear. You can't walk into somebody's lazy ass environment and make them want to be better. You around losers, you're going to tend to do some loser ass shit. So this whole thing is up to you. But doing all this work and all this effort and just giving it away to stupid shit, to stupid ass people, that's not an option. And if you thought it was, what's your karma looking like? Got to restart? Not where you at? Not where you want to be? That's your karma? Don't tell me that you fucked up. Tell me what you did about it. Y'all focused on the wrong shit. Some of y'all, you're not even focused on the wrong thing. You just not going hard enough. You the number one drive in the league now. So what are you doing? You're the number one draft in the league now. You think the game over because you made you a mill? When I made 1 million views, when I got to, because I'm over 1 million lifetime views now on Chilling with Ali, but when I got to 1 million lifetime views, I was like, wow, 1 million lifetime views, like, wow, like 1 million? And I had to tell myself, you think the game is over because you made you a mill? Bitch, you ain't making no bank. None. Because that's small time. Compared to what I want to be, compared to where I want to be, 1 million lifetime views ain't shit. And I would have had that way, way sooner had I been focused the way I am now. So that ain't nothing. That's one notch on 100 notches. My goal is to be at 100,000, and I can't get there focused on anything else that does not fucking matter. And you can't get there focused on anything that doesn't matter either. 7 of Pentacles in reverse and the Judgment. You need to stop giving attention. If it ain't making you no money, stop giving it any type of attention. It doesn't matter what such and such did. It doesn't matter who said this and why they said this, and then people saying this and that. Fuck all them people. It doesn't matter. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing, karmic and being distractions. Are you going to keep allowing that is the question. You got the ability to do whatever you want to do. And if you're not working your ass off, you're not doing nothing. You're not getting to it. You're not doing anything. You're too comfortable. And that's the problem. Being comfortable right now ain't no option for you. And some of y'all are in the most uncomfortable positions, or you're just not where you want to be. You should be uncomfortable. And you need to get real comfortable with being uncomfortable, because that's the only way you finna move forward. But that 7 of Pentacles better stay in reverse. So when such and such calling you to go to the bar, Was such and such calling you to come smoke? Was such and such calling you to come do anything that ain't got nothing to do with you moving forward? You better not answer that goddamn phone. Stop answering DMs. Stop answering stupid ass emails. Stop answering phone calls that are not about nothing but gossip and dumb shit. Everybody will call you for gossip. Everybody will call you and tell you what such and somebody else is doing. When's the last time somebody called you and was like, hey, I got an idea. We should work together on such and such? When's the last time? When the last time anybody that you've given any to will call you back and say, here, I was thinking about you. I just want to give you this. When's the last time? Oh, it's not happening? That's what I thought. So you need to stop being the person to do that. Wheel of Fortune. It's a new day, motherfucker. The Fool. Stop. You got a fresh start. Every day that you wake up, it's a fresh start. It's a new beginning. And everybody has the same 24 hours. If you comfortable sitting on your ass, you need to get out the way of somebody else that's more like they get to it. If you the person always calling, gossiping, you're the problem. Period. Because you ain't calling saying nothing smart, and ain't nobody calling your phone saying nothing smart. But everybody, hey, you talk to such and such? Hey, so I heard blah, blah, blah. Unless you're running a gossip column, how in the hell is that making you money? And how is that not siphoning your energy into something that's not something? Like, what are you doing? Can't nobody be successful for you, and can't nobody get you to the position that you want to be if you're not working. You'll be amazed by the type of people that will actually help to put you in a higher position, but you have to be focused to get there. Because this shit ain't it. This is bullshit and you know it. Everybody always calling you for some dumb shit. And the magician, all it is a distraction. And it got you paranoid because, oh my God, now I got to hurry up and rush and do this. You spending time that you don't have on dumb shit. In 24 hours, what have you done that was productive? Yeah, you might have went to work, but that's normal, regular people shit. You don't get applause for something everybody's supposed to be doing. It ain't no award for that. You don't get a round of, you're not 18 no more. You don't get no round of applause for going to work, paying your damn bills. That's not an accomplishment. That's what the fuck you're supposed to do. Because if you don't, you on your ass. That's the only way this goes. What did you do what seeds did you plant so that you got fruit later? You can only plant seeds that's gonna forever let you eat. You make a garden and you got all the fruits and all the vegetables you gonna forever eat. You can even sell your fruits and vegetables because you're the resource. You're a dependable resource. Right now, what are you doing? What are you doing? My channels, you can forever depend on me to drop. If it ain't every day, it doesn't matter. I still got shops. I'm working on my shops. When I'm not on YouTube, I'm working on my shops. For things for you to purchase that will also put money back into my pocket. You're not a one-trick pony, but the motherfuckers that you deal with are definitely one-trick ponies, and you're allowing that. You can tell somebody all day long, hey, you should do this. I told that dummy, hey, if you're going to be on the game all day, at least record it, put it on something and get paid. Because the fact that you're in season 2026 is 2025, ain't nobody even that far with it. The only people that are that far are the people that get paid to do that. You're not even getting paid. You just sitting here on your ass all day. Talking about you want to be rich. How you going to get there? A plan with no execution means you not doing shit. Don't talk me to death. Don't tell me that you fucked up. Tell me what you did about it. Don't tell me what you want to do. Just get to it. Because the magician and the Ten of Swords, you're allowing everything and everybody to get in your way. And it's aggravating. Because then you're crying about, I want this, I want that. Well, you ain't going to get that focusing on all the wrong shit. And a lot of people that are saying, I shut everybody that I used to deal with, I shut everybody down. Want to know why? Because when I stop answering my phone, when I stop, dang, you don't never go out nowhere. Yeah, because I'm busy. What Drake say? Now these niggas mad because I've been in the lab with a pen and a pad trying to get this damn label off. And when your album sales wasn't doing too well, who's the doctor they told you to go see? Some of y'all, you do tarot. Oh my God, that's stupid. But then when everybody's in trouble and they want to know what's going on next, when they want to know what the next best move is, what do they fuck around to do? Come to you for advice or to come to you for whatever you talking about? Whether you know it or not. My brother watched me right now. I didn't even know it. Didn't even know it. But you want to know why? He was one of the men. I don't know about that. It told me to my face. Yeah, I don't even know about that. Hold on. Told me to my face. Yeah, I don't even know about that, Bucko. Nine of Pentacles. I don't even know about that. Then we go out. He telling other people, yeah, you gotta watch her on YouTube because it's like, come on, man. It's not a lane until you create one. The road less traveled. Don't nobody got options until you give them options. They got options because you give it to them. The option to be successful on YouTube is now there for the people around me because it wasn't there until I did it. Everybody crazy until something actually goes down. Everybody's insane until you accomplish something that they couldn't do, that nobody else could do. So what we doing? What we doing? Two of Swords and a Magician. What we doing? What are we doing? Stop attaching yourself to people that are never going to be above you. Like, it's something as simple as this. Let's say you doing your thing. You climbing up the ladder. And let's say you're connected to somebody, whatever shape that may be, whatever form that may be. Let's say you connected to somebody that also, they want to do their own thing. If they're always involved in drama, conflict, they always gossiping, what makes you think that they're going to reach a high level of success? Because anybody that wants to be successful or anybody that is successful, unless that's their job to talk shit, they don't do it. You're not focusing on what the next person doing. You're not focusing on this person said this. Oh my God. And they not like, come on, man. You're not going to be successful because that type of energy that you put out be the same energy that you get back. You can't be successful when you're always doing dumb shit. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. And it's too many stupid people that will never understand that. Keep your mouth shut and go about your damn business. Go about your business. Unless it's something of importance, unless it's life or death, stay the fuck up out of it. Who cares about your cousin, baby daddy over there cheating on someone? How is that your business? And I'm sorry, at what point did that make you any type of money, advance you to the next level? At what point did it do that? It don't. It don't. You just in the gossip talking shit too. And where that leave you at? All that time that you was spending doing that, you could have been doing something productive. And that's the thing. Don't nobody want to be productive. Ten of Swords, five of Wands. You better act like you got a clue. Because the people around you, they may not have a clue. They might not. All these past situations, the current situation, everybody's calling you about, oh, I heard a rumor. Who cares? Who cares? Oh, such and such is talking about me. Who cares? Who the fuck cares? Again, everybody got the same 24 hours. How are you using yours? You sitting on your ass all day watching TV? You going to work and just going home and that's it? You ain't gonna get rich like that. You might advance up in a company, but you're not going to be at all where you want to be because this is not it. This is not how you get to it. I feel like you got the skills to do it. But you're allowing everybody else to siphon your energy into stupid shit. This is like a black hole and you're allowing people to suck you in with that vacuum. Or somebody specifically, it's deaded. Let it go. You block people. Why would you unblock them? If that's what you're worried, if you're concerned about that, oh my God, I wonder if I should unblock such and such. You out your fucking mind. No, you better not do it. This is aggravating me right now. Like, seriously. Because it's not that you can't do it. Some of y'all just lazy as hell. And it's because you got everybody in your ear that's just as lazy. Or you got everybody in your ear that don't want you to be successful. So they'll distract you any way possible. And then you just up here giving your hard-earned free, whatever it is, whether it's a skill that you learn. It ain't to say you can't tell people for free. But like I said before, a couple of the other videos, if you have a service, you need to stop giving. Like, my brother is a mechanic and he charges his own grandmother to do her brakes. And because she supports him, she paid for it. Discount? Yeah. But did she pay? Yes. Did he charge? Yes. Why? Because he ain't stupid and neither is she. The only way that you can be successful is to do your thing and people support. But if you don't have support and everybody's just using you, I feel like it's very clear. How much are you going to lose before you figure that out? How much are you going to lose before you cut it off and keep it that way? Make them window shop. It's interesting that whoever this is, these people, they don't give a damn about you, and you just you just going on with it. And then you mad that you're not moving as fast as you want to. You mad that this Wheel of Fortune is not hitting just yet. It's convenient that it hits after you cut shit off. I don't know why you feel bad, but you ain't got nothing to regret. You have no reason to be sad, bro. It's like the game ain't over. Like, I don't know what this is, but the game is not over. You might have lost some people, lost some things. Hey, you better charge that shit to the game. That's how it goes. When me and this dummy broke up and I was hot off the wire about to do some completely irate shit, I had to get talked down off the ledge. Yeah, all that's gonna do is fuck you over. You don't work too hard, and I wish I would see you crumble at behind you being mad about some stupid shit that you knew better to be doing. Got me together real quick. But on the other end, it's an enabling type of thing. Oh, well, he just don't want to do it by himself. Nah, he don't want to do shit at all. And you see me working my ass off, and you don't have to really do nothing because you're connected to me. This isn't nepo shit. This is not nepotism. You don't get it because I got it. My dad and my stepmom got money. I don't get it because they got it. They bought their house. Straight up. They bought their house. That ain't got nothing to do with me. My name ain't on that deed. That ain't got nothing to do with it. If I want my house, I gotta go buy my house. But they're not gonna buy it for me, and what's theirs is not mine. And that's the people around you, because you have something, it's theirs too. This is not your, mine, and ours. This is my shit, and I did what I did to get it. You ain't put in no effort, you don't get anything. This is not nepo. And there's too many people that feel like because you got something, oh, my mama got money, so I'm rich. Nope. Nah. Not even close. Because if I just give you something, you're never going to learn how to survive on your own. You give a man a fish, he eat for a day. You teach him to fish, he going to eat for a lifetime. Everybody got the same 24 hours. Stop playing crazy with these people. King of Swords, Ten of Swords. Leave people right where they want to be. You come in, put people in a better position than what they were in, you leave them just like that. You ain't got to take nothing from nobody. They're going to fail naturally. Why? Because they were dependent on you for everything. People that are codependent and you're independent, and they expect you to be codependent on them, and it's a mind game for you to feel like you need them. Bitch, I don't need you. Let's be clear. I was helping you. I could do everything by myself. And without you, I can go further up the ladder. Because some of y'all is like, oh, well, if you want to go fast, go alone. You want to go further, go together. You're going together with the wrong people. Literally, some of y'all are actually dating the wrong people. You're connected to the wrong people. Nine of Pentacles, independence. Free, uncovered, unbothered. Free to do whatever you want. Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles is out here. You don't need somebody else on your fucking team. Do you have teammates? Yeah. Yeah, they all right here. You got some on your own end. But do you need losers? No, because what is a loser mind state gonna do? If you got a lobster tank and you got a dead lobster at the bottom of the tank, and the other ones are alive, what do you think is going to happen to those healthy lobsters? One bad apple can spoil the whole bunch, and I feel like you need to lock in on that right now. I wonder if I should unblock this shit because you don't miss shit. You miss the fact that you could talk to whoever this is. You miss that you was around this person, whatever the case may be. Do you miss all of the negative shit that came with it? Because I feel like you're forgetting that. This is bullshit, bro. And they gonna play the game as long as you do. Some of y'all done figured this out already, but the thing is, you might have let this go. Whatever these connections are, you might have let it go. Okay, cool. But what else are you doing? Because I'm telling you now, if you're watching me, that means you have a skill. That means you have the ability to be in a higher position. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. So going to work and that just being it, that's not going to happen, brother. That's not going to happen, sister. Some of y'all, you work a couple days, you got a couple days off. What the fuck are you doing in your free time? Oh, I work all day. This is my free time. Nah, you ain't got no business having no free time, B. You have free time when you made it to where you're supposed to be, but right now ain't the time to be chilling. You can sleep when you dead. Like right now is not that time, bro. You don't get to have no free time. Like I'ma just be all the way honest. You don't get no days off. You might have days off from work, but you don't get no days off from your goals. You don't get no days off from your life purpose. Because you going to work and paying bills and that being it, that's not your life purpose. That's some regular human shit that you're supposed to be doing so that you can. If you're not doing nothing productive, it's not to say that you can't sit down and chill and have a banana and eat some cartoons. It's not to say that. But it's to say if that's how you spend your free time all the time, you're bugging. You're bugging. And if ain't nobody told you, I'ma tell you. Nigga, you're bugging. Period. That's not what you're here to do. Some of y'all are whole, like, what, like, you teachers. You're this, you're that. Like, come on, man. You got it in you. But the question is, what are you doing with it? Some of y'all think you playing the game. Nah, the game is playing you. You're not handling business. You're letting the business handle you. Oh, I dropped 2 videos. That was enough. I dropped 2-hour-long videos today. That's enough. Then I'm mad when my check ain't what I want it to be. Forgetting I'm the only one that can make me some money. That's it. I'm the only one that can drop on my channel. Any of my channels. All 4 of my channels. But the 3 of which I get paid for, only I can drop on my channels. I'm the one that makes me money. So I can't be mad at the neighbors that's making all this noise. I can't be mad at the cars making all this noise. Oh my God, that's what's keeping me from working. And then I'm mad when my check ain't what I want it to be. My check ain't $3,000 every month. My check ain't 3+ every month. Then I'm mad when it's not like that. That's bare minimum. Bare minimum. But the only person that can do this is me. You want 9 of Pentacles? You want freedom? You want a lifetime of freedom? Go get it. Cause other than that, you ain't doing shit. What's this? Like this. I just opened up a new store, right? Printify. It's called Alley again. So when you buy and it shows up on your statement, on your the card statement that you get, it's gonna say Alley again and it's gonna say the amount. Oh, you shopping at Alley again? Yep. If I don't tell you that I have something, if I don't work at it, you're not gonna have it and I'm not gonna have it. I'm the middleman for what you want, but I have to actually do my job for you to even have that, for you to be able to go to it. If I didn't have a store, you wouldn't be able to go to the store. If I didn't have a channel, you wouldn't be sitting here watching me on my channels. You wouldn't be able to. So tell me who's blocking you again. Tell me what you're focused on again. Because I can tell you who's focused on you, and I can tell you that it don't matter. Right now, they outside of your gate. You got spiritual protection around you to make sure that these distractions don't come to you. The only way that your house can be intruded on right now is if you let the intruders in. They're not going to force their way in. You have to let them in. And if you're goofy enough to do that, don't be mad when you get robbed or whatever you're doing. You let this happen. You're letting people in. And right now you have them left out. You better keep it that way. Oh my God, well, such and such misses me. Okay. What did I say? You better quit playing with people, bro. And it's not like you doing something. You better quit playing with people, bro. Because it's affecting you in ways you don't even understand. You could be so much further if you was focused. Somebody convinced you to not go to work for 3 days and you get paid weekly. And then you mad next week when your check only got 4 days worth of work on there. Did you only work 4 days? So what are you mad for? You got what you deserve because you got the compensation from what you did. Right now, you might not be doing enough. I'm doing everything, and I'm still not doing enough. This shit only runs if you want it to, and it's only gonna run because of you. Get your head on right and move forward. All this extra shit you keep running into. Oh, well, I did this and I did that. I did this and I did that. I broke up with this dummy. Talked about it online, and now I got people in my email and in my inboxes on DM or social media. Like I'm like that's the smartest move or something. Come on, distractions come in any way, shape, and form. And Eight of Cups, if you allow it, it's gonna happen. A clown's only gonna perform as long as you allow it. Keep this out of your way. Go on about your business. Stop letting wild animals into your crib. Stop letting African wild dogs and lions and all type of stop letting it in. Period. Because these are not even wolves dressed up in sheep's clothing. Even if it was, I think you're animal control. This only runs if you allow it. So it's best that you be focused on something that makes sense. And if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And none of this makes sense right now. Go on about your business, bro. I'll be right back.